Okay, welcome to Power BI label. Uh, from this lesson, I will do some label, a series Power BI label. This is the first Power BI label, just demo Power BI's get data from the web, and now I will show it. Open your output Power BI and get data from web, and this input the web's URL. I use IMDb 2050 film related movie to demo it. This is the URL. I copy it. imdb.com chart top, and I switch to Power BI and Control V. Okay. And connect to the web. And the Power BI have ability to analysis the web and to collect the table from the web, so we can see it is collecting. So there has two tables in the page. This is one table, this is another table, and you can click the table in left tree to see the table's content, and we know the data is in this table, so I click this table, and there has three buttons: load, transfer data, and console. In Power BI, Power BI consists of three blocks. One is Power Query, and two is Power Pivot, and three is Power View. And we can use this button to transform data to go into the Power Query. Power Query just do the data transfer,然后data modify, and add a column and do something. And the Power Pivot is do the model, and the Power View is do the report. So I click here. If I click load, just enter to the Power Pivot to make your report to do. So I click transform data into the Power Query. Now I can see I have two window. One is Power Query, another is Power BI desktop. So I use these two, and in this window I can see there has too many columns, but some column is not meaning. So I can delete it. Right click the column name and remove. And this I need, and this I don't need, remove, and this not need, remove. So I left two column, and in this column you can see there contains three information. One is a number, is a movie number, the second is a movie name, and the last is movie's published year. So I must split this column to three columns. So I right click the column and split column, and by delimiter I can delimit by the pointer. So I input pointer, English pointer, leftmost. Okay, so this column split to two column. This is this is uh, this is this is the title and the year, and this is a rank. So I rename this column to rank, and this column I split two, split by the right split column by delimiter, and by left rightmost delimiter, and this become two column, and this is the title. Double click, name it to title, and this is a year. This is a year, but the year has something in it. So I must right click. I can do replace values, replace with blank, and OK. So this is a year, and I rename it to year. But year is ABC. ABC just means string. So I must change the type, and I click the ABC and select a type. Select a type. This type is a whole number. And this title, there has something wrong, something problem. Just this has a blank. This has a blank. So I right click title and select transform and trim. You can see this here. You can see this transform trim. You can see to left. So it's delete the blank. This is my do. And I rename this table to IMDb. And when I do this thing, what I have do is list in the right. This means steps. All these steps can be rebugged, can be removed. You can move the cursor to it and click here to delete this step. Or if one step you can see a configure, you can click here to configure it. I can modify the replace step to another thing. This is if you want to back the step, you can open the advanced editor. You can see the M language. So this is all my steps. I can copy this to back up it. I copy and Control V. I have back up my step, so I can delete. I delete. When you delete in Power BI, in Power Query, when you delete a step, you can't redo it. So you can click the advanced editor and Control V, and down you can see this steps rollback. Okay, this is a Power Query. When you have done and you have done. You can close and apply. Back to the Power BI desktop. To when I click, you can see apply query changes. Power queries changes will be saved to the model, and in this here you can see a table IMDb, and click table. You can see the data has come in, and you can in this here to create your report. Now I demo a simple report, and I click the matrix and enlarge it, and I will grouped by year. So I select the matrix and drag the year to the rows, and drag the title to the rows, and drag the rank or IMDb rating to the values. So I enlarge it. I click property and grid, and select 20. You can see 1921 there has one movie, and 1931 there has two movies published, and have the IMDb rating to 8.50, 8.50, and this is sum. This is sum. Okay, this is my first demo of Power BI. Thank you for watch.